It was a warm spring morning at the Australian Wildlife Sanctuary, nestled deep in the bushland of Queensland. The sanctuary had always been a safe haven for many native animals, from koalas to dingoes, but it was the kangaroos that had always been the centerpiece of the park. Visitors from all over the world came to see the massive red kangaroos, the sleek eastern gray kangaroos, and the tiny wallabies hopping around the lush grounds. But that morning, the staff at the sanctuary were preparing for something extraordinary, a birth they would never forget. It had been months of anticipation for the care team. They had been keeping a close eye on a particularly special kangaroo, a rare and endangered species called the antilope kangaroo. This species, known for their long limbs and golden fur, was a rare sight, even in the wild. Due to habitat loss and hunting, their numbers had dwindled drastically, and the sanctuary had become one of the few places dedicated to breeding and preserving this precious species. The mother kangaroo, named Matilda, was a 10-year-old female who had been in the sanctuary for several years. She had successfully given birth before, but this time felt different. The caretakers were sure something special was about to happen. Matilda had been restless for the past few days, and when the moment came, they gathered around her enclosure to monitor the birth. The process of a kangaroo birth is already a fascinating spectacle, with the tiny, helpless Joey making its way into the world and immediately climbing up to the mother's pouch. But when Matilda gave birth that morning, it was unlike anything the staff had seen before. The tiny Joey, no larger than a walnut, emerged into the world with a strange but beautiful golden hue, a rare characteristic of the antilope kangaroo. The caretakers immediately knew this was a once-in-a-lifetime event. They had never seen a Joey with such vibrant golden fur. Most antilope kangaroos are born with brown or gray fur, blending into their surroundings. But this Joey, with its unique color, stood out. The team was amazed. They had just witnessed the birth of a genetic anomaly, a kangaroo that would become not only a rare member of her species but also a symbol of hope for the future of her kind. They named her Aurora, after the golden glow of the sunrise. The caretakers were particularly excited because they knew how important this moment was for the preservation of the antilope kangaroo. Genetic mutations like Aurora's were incredibly rare and might offer valuable insights into the resilience of this species. As the days passed, Aurora's mother Matilda was attentive, allowing her tiny Joey to climb into her pouch. The caretakers watched from a distance, making sure the pair was adjusting well to the new dynamic. The sanctuary's veterinarians kept a close eye on Aurora's health, monitoring her growth and development closely. They noticed that the golden fur, which had initially been faint, grew more prominent as the weeks went by. Aurora's uniqueness became an international sensation. Scientists and wildlife experts from around the world were eager to study her, hoping to learn more about the genetic mutation that gave her the golden hue. But it wasn't just her appearance that fascinated people. It was the promise she represented. Aurora embodied the sanctuary's ongoing efforts to preserve endangered species and the powerful role genetics played in conservation. Over the years, Aurora grew stronger, thriving in the care of the sanctuary staff. She became a beloved figure, not only for her striking appearance but for the sense of hope she symbolized. Every time visitors came to the sanctuary, they were drawn to Aurora, marveling at the rare kangaroo with the golden fur, a living testament to the miracles that nature could create. Her birth wasn't just a rare event. It was a reminder of the delicate balance between nature, conservation, and the incredible resilience of the animal kingdom. Aurora, the golden Joey, had given the sanctuary and its caretakers something they could never have imagined: the chance to witness something truly extraordinary and to know that sometimes nature still has the power to surprise. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe for more interesting videos, like and share this video. Have a nice day.